another baseball.
Another one. Must be near an old baseball field or something.
Some kid's passed.
Well, I've had enough for one day, Shep. Let's pack up and head back to base camp.
Aye, aye, Captain. What do you think, sir? If we find the launch station in, say, a week?
A week? As compared to what? 3 years? You're already thinking about going back home, aren't you?
Now hold on then. If we make the first step onward, we make the first step on this home.
Exactly.
It sounds so cheesy, even for you, sir. Y'all know you stole it from Armstrong or something.
Hang on. Remember, great artists speak.
Yeah, well, we're not artists. We're scientists. Hell, we're not even scientists. We're anthropologists. I mean, digging up our old bones, finding all our stuff from hundreds of years ago. First things first, we should open a museum out here.
I can appreciate what you're saying, Shep. Take a look around. This whole place is a museum. With that logic, we're already in the exhibit. Morning, Dr. Cat.
You guys are back early. We've been here 4 days and you're already getting lazy.
Well, that's how Shep's feeling.
Hey, it was my idea. Captain's orders.
Look, when I picked you two, it was because you were the most qualified. Only qualified in your respective fields. Don't worry. Once we submit our findings, or maybe even find the launch station, we'll be back in no time. Or, even better, we'll get the approval to stay and reintroduce humanity back here on Earth. We can call this home again. You were the best and only students we had capable up there. But if it's a shot at getting our home back, then you should be proud. And every once in a while, take a nap. Not the worst of our problems.
So, what are the results on the T30 subjects?
Oh, well, the T30s are still deionizing, but the A10s already show some promise. Their data exhibit the pollutants in the oxygen weren't as bad as we thought. See? Turn purple. But I won't know for sure until I get the results from the T30s. I mean, I still keep changing out the filters.
Yep. You got it. Go. Home sweet home.
You know what? I think I'm going to officially call this all-day expedition plant-based.
It is.
Yes, sir. Every other day is plant day for me.
Every day is plant day for you, Dr. Cat.
You know what? You're right. Being that I'm the only plant biologist on Earth, I declare every other day plant day.
More like planet day.
Aren't you worried that any of the other specimens we might collect might not help us towards Earth's recovery? I mean, besides the A10s and the T70s, these things might kill us. Maybe they mutated to eat us.
I'm confident humanity should get here again one day. I just need to find the right answer. And it's here somewhere.
Hey, I'm confident too. I just need to know if I need to be worried about that eating tree or something.
Now that I'd like to see. You think you could grow us a man-eating tree, Dr. Cat?
You guys just don't take my work seriously enough, do you?
Just pulling your leg, Cat. I mean, My days are just so boring and...
Turn that shit off. You guys hear that?
What do you think it was?
Has anyone seen any wildlife?
No, just heard sounds. But if that was wildlife, then they must have adapted to the air. That would prove my hypothesis on sustainable life and get us the green light to rehumanize Earth.
Okay. Let's set up some sensors in this region. You two circle around, I'll double back, we'll meet 1,000 meters out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have your trackers on? I have your long-range headset.
You got it. So if we find a bird or a 600-year-old dog, think they'll let us get everyone back over here?
If we find a squirrel, hope for humanity is restored. We don't have to live in space anymore.
You really like your job, don't you?
Of course I do. I mean, it's a privilege. This is the first time I've been on this planet. It's yours too. Don't you like your job?
Yes, ma'am. Very much. Just a little overwhelmed, you know. You should come with me and Joel next time we survey. We find all these old structures we used to live in and all the cool stuff we bring back into inventory.
Did you just try to ask me on a date?
Well, oh, no. No, I said Joel and me and I...
Look, Dr. Shepard, let's be professional about this. Let's not wander from the mission at hand. You do your job and I'll do mine, and maybe when this is all over, I'll take your offer up. But then again, you're not the only spaceman here.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean. So what you're saying is you would see our commanding officer, Dr. Zeski, as someone you'd be interested in.
Oh, no.
You know what? I think he'd be delighted to hear this. Hey, Joel, this is Shep. Do you copy?
I copy. What is it?
Just a perimeter check. We're good. What's your situation?
Copy on mobile. Setting perimeter.
Copy.
You're an ass.
Now, what was that saying? Being professional, Dr. Atkinson?
Shepard and Atkinson, do you copy?
Copy.
Copy.
Cancel operations. Let's head back to base camp. I'll come in behind you.
Advise. I have a few more sensors. Do I just bring them back to camp?
That's fine. We will probably survey this sector constantly.
All right, Shepard over and out.
Over and out.
Alright, long-range receiver check.
LR check.
Receiver 1 and 2 online. You're good to go.
Copy.
Are we heading out to yesterday's sector?
Oh, no. On my way back, I logged it in. We're proceeding to the next scheduled surveying site, Zone 5. So you bring extra beacon sensors, and I'll bring the blade. Did I ever tell you the one about after the Earth started to fall apart? It's what the largest retreat ship ever made. Intrepid, they called it. After liftoff, their engines gave way and exploded, crashing right into the ocean, killing all those people.
Yeah, I've heard that story. My instructor back in the moon base told us it. He said it was a scheme, just to get jurisdiction over the largest space population.
Right, but it's not a conspiracy for that reason. See, the thing is, the ship was never meant to make it to space, Shep. That it was planned to crash and explode into the sea. That all those people were meant to die, so that we, humanity, could save more with less. Bet your instructor never told you that, did he?
Well, how do you know that's true?
I know, Shep, because when I attempted to obtain my master's in human history, my thesis was on that story, and the human conquest. I discovered the truth when I exposed an archive linking evidence of the world's top countries approving the murder of millions.
Did you pass the class?
I got an F. The academy claimed my piece was prefabricated, and they seized my work and my evidence, and I was expelled for 2 years for that.
Oh, okay. So you joined the ISA and became a space captain?
Exactly. I got my doctorate. I sat on the committee, studied Earth science with ISA before this mission, and, well, here we are.
So how am I supposed to believe your story if you have no evidence?
Well, I guess you'll never really know if I was lying.
Let me tell the next story. What was the even point of that? Come on.
Tall tales from a fellow astronaut. You know what? Tell me a story. Where are you from? Were you born in a substation like me, or are you a man of moon dust?
Yeah, I was born in a moon colony.
Moon colony. Thank God for artificial gravity, huh? You take your studies there?
Yeah, but before I can join the ISA, they sent me to the Academy station so I can get my doctorate in engineering.
You know, that's why they submitted you for this mission.
Because of my doctorate in engineering and physical science?
No, because you do what they tell you to do. Like a soldier.
And you don't, Doctor?
Oh, hey. Of course I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here to tell you what to do.
Hey, Captain. Getting signal of iron deposits.
Which direction?
Over here. Further west.
All right. What do we got?
Hardly anything. Mostly leftovers. It's something just big and concrete.
Let's have a look.
I'm picking up a very weak emission of radiation. Maybe a couple kilometers out. What do you think, Joel?
I think we might be close. Close to the launch station.
You really think so?
I can feel it.
You want to split up?
You read my mind. Let's keep it 1,000 meters out.
Yes, sir. Switching a long-range headset. Dr. Zeski, found an old house. Initiating search. Be advised. Captain, copy? Dr. Atkinson, you copy? Cat, are you there?
Over. I'm getting a lot of static interference.
How far did you go out? Not exact. We lost hailing communication with the captain. See if you can reach him on your end.
Copy.
Dr. Zeski, do you copy? This is Atkinson at base camp. Over.
Nothing.
No, nothing. I'm pretty sure there's something disrupting our communications.
Did you find anything?
No. We've got a weak signal of radiation. Might be close to the launch station. Could be disrupting our signal.
Advised.
So, I found another old structure. I'm inspecting it now.
Is it a house?
I think so. Yeah. It looks great out here, though. Like, you know, on our next expedition.
Oh, shut up.
Did I ever tell you the story of the Intrepid? The Chinese largest retreat ship?
No.
The one that killed all those people.
No, I don't think I've heard that one. Shepard?
Neither have I.
Hey, Shepard. I'm getting a signal from the space station requesting communication.
I'm on my way. See if you can reach Zeski on the way out.
Yes, over and out.
Sorry, team. I got lost. Couldn't find the launch station either. How about you, Shep? Any luck?
No.
What's going on? Why are you What happened?
The space station contacted us a while ago. They said they shortened our stay time to about a month. They might just cancel the whole program.
Did they say anything else? You submitted the data we've collected so far, right?
They said they processed the data we have, but in the meantime, they'll let us know if we can keep going, or they'll just cancel it you know.
Sorry, you two. Keep your heads. If they like the data, we'll have a chance. I'm gonna go change the exterior filters.
So check it. This guy stands up and he starts monologuing about how, oh, Russian enterprise is best. Russian enterprise is the future.
So, guys, what are we having for dinner?
Space food, like always.
Aw, you guys didn't even try any of my homegrown tomatoes.
Are you sure they're safe?
Seriously, Shep, how did you even pass at the academy?
Hey, top of my class.
Top clown.
Seriously though, we thought that it'd be better if you cut your own cake, so to speak.
Aw, thanks, Joel. I mean, Captain.
Off duty.
So, why don't we lighten the mood a little bit, Shep?
What? You don't like what I'm playing?
Let's do what the lady says.
You too? I thought you guys liked my music.
Let's play a little something from our century.
I'll have you know, I studied historical music theory. And this right here is good music. Way better than the crap they play on Transmit.
Well, I'll have you know, Mr. Music. Why don't you play something with a little bit more, energy then?
Yeah, play something more dancey.
Dancy. That's what you want? Dancy? Okay, yeah. I'll give you Dancy then. There. Dancy?
I really like this one.
I like it too. Lucky pick, Chef.
You know, it's too bad we don't have any dance lights to loosen the mood.
Well, not having dance lights isn't gonna stop you. Go on, dance for us.
Okay, like that's not weird.
I'm messing with you.
Hey. Don't listen to him, alright? I wish they left a little alcohol for us, you know? Let's get the niche off.
Yeah, like that's what we need. A couple of drunk astronauts, and then they'll really let us stay.
You know what? Yeah, let's dance. Come on, Shep.
Let's dance.
No. Save your energy. We have a mission ahead of us. Guys, please, Chef. Oh, please. No. Have a bad back. No. Guys,
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know you want to? See?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Come on, just move. You gotta move with it. You gotta feel it. No.
Feel it. That's all it is.
It's okay, Captain. Come on. You got it. I have this old time flick on. This nude scene pops up. And my dad comes in and says, Tanner, what are you doing? Why are you doing this here? You are so lucky that your mother didn't come in here. I was like, Dad, I don't know. Don't you sit here. And I was like, oh my gosh, like my dad just caught me. And he's gonna tell all his work friends, dude. It was horrible.
I would too.
Hey, Captain, can I ask you a question?
Does it involve cleaning up this mess?
How long did it take before, they said yes?
Some people just don't understand the improvement you can make by sending a few individuals down to Earth and discover it's still intact, ready to be introduced to mankind.
I mean, think about all those people we left behind, all those hundreds of years ago. Most people just don't want to resurrect those ghosts.
Truly. But this ball of ruin is exactly how we left it before we evolved to think. I mean, if they cut our stay before Kat finishes her theorem or find that launch station. I worked hard. We have all worked very hard for this.
I mean, I was only in the ISA for 3 months when we started.
I was with them for 11 years. Patience can change a man, Shep. And your patience with her is getting the best of you.
Hey, well, come on.
That's exactly it. See, I can keep a secret, but your own body language can't help you.
Hey, I try.
You're doing fine. Kinda makes me jealous. But you're not the only spaceman here. Good night, Shep.
$18 out of 30 converters. $78 out of 250 sensors. Oh, can't be. Hey Zesky, did you get a chance to see how many filters were left since you last logged in? Yes, there was a sufficient amount. Did you finish inventory? No, but I noticed that the previous log total has depleted way more than expected.
There is a sufficient amount nonetheless.
Yes, but I'm just curious to how many we've been using since we were out here and...
question my confidence, Dr. Shepard?
No, sir.
Resume your duties, Doctor.
Dr. Shepard?
Oh. Hello, Dr. Atkinson. What are you doing out here?
Well, after you walked off, after inventory check, the captain went on another surveying expedition. And well, I kind of got bored.
Just doesn't know how to quit, does he? Gives me off today.
What do you mean? You know we're all kind of stressed.
Well, frankly, I don't think they're gonna let us stay. They're gonna cancel our mission, and all for what? Just polluted plants.
That's not true. The plants can be purified. My work can prove it.
I hope your work doesn't go to waste then.
You've always been such a downer.
Not a downer, a realist.
What do you got there?
It's just a baseball. I got it from inventory. I don't know, I thought I'd toss it around a bit.
Well, let's pass it around.
What?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Captain?
What are you doing, Shep?
We couldn't reach you through the radio again.
Well,
I wanted to apologize for earlier today, sir.
it's all right. We've all been on edge lately because of the news. Have we received another transmission yet?
No, sir. I'm sure we will, though.
Right. Get some sleep, Shep. I have some things to do.
Did you find the launch station?
No.
I'm getting an incoming transmission from the space station. Do you want me to push it through to you?
Yeah, we should be close enough to receive the broadcast.
We read you now. PDA. Over. This is Space Station Tyler Base 2. Transmission. We've investigated the data sent to us at 1600 hours. And it has been reviewed by the committee.
Dr. Zetsky?
DECA, AC close. At this time, it's Saturn's me to inform you.
Dr. Zetsky, what are you doing?
Emancipation. Oh, we had something, Cap.
Decompression chamber failure.
I don't know what's going on. He ripped out the satellite communication, and he took my CPU.
Stay here. Open a one-way channel just to me, okay? Get your suit on and be ready when I tell you. I'm going after him.
Shep! Be careful.
Get up nice and slow, Shep. Dr. Zetsky, the hell is going on?
Put us together, Shep. You're never going to let us stay.
Wait, what? Wait, how do you know that?
I've known since before we even came down here. The trick was winning everyone's trust and pretending like I was okay with knowing and content with the fact that they were never truly considering reintroducing humanity back on Earth, Shep. You know why? It's too costly for my ass to sit on that committee and listen to men and women reject my proposal time and time again on this improvement for mankind. And why even tell you and that plant enthusiast? I wouldn't have gotten such promising data.
So what then, huh? You're gonna run off to the forest? You're gonna start a society with the trees? We need to go home!
No. Better. I found it. I found the launch station. This is my world now. This is my planet. With a few power cells, I can reactivate the generators, and no one can stop me. I have access to every satellite, every substation, every weapon. To those who would join me, I will reintroduce humanity back here and grant ourselves dominance over this place we once called home. And to those who resist, they'll be destroyed.
No. You can't.
Well, I can. I will.
Shep, are you there?
One down. Somewhere to go. What are these steps? No. You're insane. You don't even know if that gun was worth. It's over hundreds of years old. Right. Let's find out.
Could have brought back mankind here. Been more famous than gods. Ruled them all. I would have even shared it with you and Dr. Atkins. But I knew she would never see my vision. And you, I thought you to be a realist. I thought you'd understand. But now, surely, I must kill you. Dust to dust, Dr. Shepard.
Saved my life.
We survived.
Fine. We survived.